Morning, guys. How are you? Sorry for the delay kind of videos because I was having some personal meetings and those things aligned, so I was not able to put a video after that. So it has been a little bit long time. I will try to make myself available, every once in a week to put a video and share with you guys with my experiences and those things. So a few days I was there in an investor meeting and those things, and everything was going fine. So I was thinking, myself and my friends, when we used to have a meeting on the investor forum and those things, after finishing that meeting, we had some discussions. So in that, suddenly one of our colleague told me that that guy was doing a little bit overconfident and those things. So that's where the discussion started. What exactly is the meaning of confidence and overconfidence? What does it mean? So what I feel is confidence is all about you understand your capabilities, you understand who you are, and you talk on behalf of your experiences and your thought process in a confident way. Sometimes that discussions can lead into a positive way, and you gain something out from that, and then people say that he's very confident guy and he knows what to do and those things. But somewhere when you lose that deal, or maybe you lose that a session, when you're losing that session, when you're talking to people, having a discussions and onto a forum, when you're sitting there, discussions are going and you talk, and when people doesn't like the way you interact or maybe the way confidently you are talking, and sometimes the deal goes through, deal not goes through, it goes down when the deal is going down. Now people will say that, okay, this guy is very overconfident. So when we started discussing on that, and I asked them, what is the meaning of exactly the meaning of confidence? The confidence comes from a place where self-respect. When you respect yourself, what exactly about the issues or maybe the matter, or maybe because of your experiences and those things you share with them. And certain places people feel that you are overconfident. So I started, brainstorming onto that. What is confidence? What is self? What is overconfidence? There is nothing, my friend. There is nothing called overconfidence. It's only confidence. It's only one thing which drives you is about your confidence in yourself, your confidence about confident about your experiences and your way of thinking, and maybe that thing might be to some other people will feel as a overconfident kind of thing. So don't get dragged on the way of don't drag yourself on the way by people saying that you're overconfident and those. There is nothing like that. There is nothing a word called overconfident. This all things terminology it's we as people has created. When you win a race, when you gain a deal, or maybe when you close a deal when you close a deal in a positive way, people say that okay, that deal has been closed by this guy and is very confident, is very good guy. But if that deal doesn't go through, and if anything goes wrong in that deal or maybe in that project, then people will say what? He is very overconfident. He was very overconfident and he did that and it went wrong. It is not about that. I feel that it's all about the situation. It's all about the things how you carry your experiences, the things how you approach the project and how you finish that. Sometimes people say that today's day belongs to you because of that deal went through. Possibilities are there. There is nothing wrong in that. So there is nothing like a word called overconfidence and those things. No, we are all confident about ourselves. When we go and talk to people, when you go and talk to we can say in an interview also, we are confident about ourselves. The only one thing what happens, the receiving end, the people who are receiving us, who are receiving our words and those things, he might sometimes feel that this guy is overconfident. That is because of his experience. That is because of his experience, maybe his way of thinking about ourselves. Certain places when you go there, you can see the people sitting in a forum or maybe in a meeting, they sit in a very different way, kind of way. That because that is the way they are confident about. And we need to understand, there is some two kind of confidences are there: self-confidence and authentic self-confidence. Self-confidence and authentic self-confidence. Now I need to explain to you that is in a very big way. There is nothing. Self confidence is you are confident about yourself, you respect yourself, you understand. You respect yourself, and that is called self confidence. You are well self confident because why you respect yourself. You know who you are. You respect your experiences. And authentic is something, what do you say, like those around us, will see searching for happiness. We spend most of our time and energy improving, what do you say, external conditions such as increasing our wealth and possessions, enhancing our reputation. So those kind of, for to approach those kind of things, that is an authentic, you can say, self confidence. You need to have an authentic self confidence. If we try to develop self confidence, based on our ability, you can say, to acquire better worldly conditions, what we say as worldly self confidence, we always be left feeling incomplete and disappointed. Worldly self confidence will never be fully realized or remain stable because we never be completely satisfied with or hold on to our worldly conditions and achievements. So since the world has evolved, human beings have spent all their time and energy improving external conditions in their search for happiness and you can say and a solution to their problems. So those are the things. There is nothing called confidence and overconfident. Everybody is confident. The only thing what happened on that day, maybe on the specific time, whatever you speak or maybe your actions are going against you, then people are thinking that you are overconfident. There is nothing like overconfident and doing those things. According to me, what is overconfident? You are confident about something, and you know the things are like this, and maybe that outcome will be like this. That doesn't make you that you are an overconfident guy. Mistakes can happen with anybody. Mistakes can happen. Mistakes can happen to anybody. Because as a human being, you are born to make some mistakes. Because then only you will learn the experiences, right? How you will get the experiences? Because while doing some mistakes, you rectify that, and that is the experience which you are getting. So there is nothing like confidence and overconfidence and those things. Everybody is confident, guys. Everybody is confident, and everybody knows how to approach. The only thing, certain day, certain time will not be whatever you say will go in a wrong way, and people will tell that, oh, this guy is very ओवर कॉन्फिडेंस है बंदा, इसमें ओवर कॉन्फिडेंस ज़्यादा है. क्या है ओवर कॉन्फिडेंस? कुछ नहीं है. ही इज़ केपेबल ऑफ हिज एबिलिटीज़. ही इज़ केपेबल ऑफ हिज एबिलिटीज़. ही स्पीक्स फ्रॉम हिज थिंग दैट उसको जो भी मतलब एक्सपीरियंस है उसके हिसाब से वो बात कर रहा है. एंड सर्टन टाइम वो कभी कभी किसी को सामने वाले को लगता है. रिसीविंग एंड इज़ द वन प्लेस वेयर पीपल फील दैट अरे यार बहुत बड़ा ओवर कॉन्फिडेंट है. कॉन्फिडेंट भी इसको ओवर कॉन्फिडेंट की वजह से वो इसका ओवर कॉन्फिडेंस की वजह से वो डील हाथ से निकल गया. इसके ऐसा नहीं होता. देयर इज़ नथिंग लाइक दैट. इसके ओवर कॉन्फिडेंस एंड मे बी दैट डे द डील वॉज नॉट मेंट फॉर यू. ट्राई करो तो मतलब क्या है कि उस ओवर कॉन्फिडेंस की वजह से किसी के बोलने की वजह से तुम कभी भी अपने आप को नेगेटिवली मत लो. यू डोंट टेक इट एज नेगेटिव. देयर आर लॉट ऑफ पीपल कोई बोलता है उनको कि भाई यू आर वेरी ओवर कॉन्फिडेंट गाय एंड तो नेगेटिव लेता. नो दैट्स योर क्वालिटी माई फ्रेंड. Why are you overconfident? Why are you confident and overconfident? Why? Because you know about that issue, or maybe you know about that project, what they might not be able to see. So you are visualizing something which they are not able to visualize. So keep, don't get yourself into negative kind of things. So that's where one thing which I want to discuss, and we were discussing with that in our friend circle. We were discussing on that day. What is confidence and overconfidence? मतलब क्या है इसके अंदर? The deal, the way what that guy was speaking to us, and one of my friend felt that he's very overconfident. I asked him, what is overconfidence? He's sharing his experience. He's sharing the advantages and disadvantages. So when he's sharing the advantages, you like him. When he's sharing the disadvantages, you say that he is a overconfident guy. क्यों? एडवांटेजेस जब वो बोल रहा है उस चीज़ का, अगर किसी इन्वेस्टर से अगर तुम पैसे लेते हो तो एडवांटेजेस ये है, and disadvantages also which is there, which is the one part of the another portion of that coin. So तो उसके बारे में भी तो बता रहा है disadvantage. So when he is talking about advantages, you don't want to take it. You feel that no he is very overconfident. What does it mean? यानी तुमको नेगेटिव लग रहा है, तुमको उसका बोलना जो है तुमको नेगेटिव लग रहा है, and you feel that तो सिर्फ एडवांटेजेस ही बोलूँ? तो मैंने मेरे दोस्त को यही पूछा कि यू वांट हिम टू से ओनली द एडवांटेजेस ऑफ दैट, यू डोंट वांट हिम टू टेल अबाउट द डिसएडवांटेजेस, बिकॉज यू नो डिसएडवांटेजेस इज द वन थिंग व्हेन ही से you can also secure your borders, you can also secure your borders, right? You can also secure yourself, that what kind of investment you need to take in for your company. So those are the things which I felt. Then I told him that no, he's not overconfident and those things. He's a confident guy, and he spoke what exactly he has got, and he had shared few experiences, few histories, and every time people will not share you the positive things only. There will be some negative things also people will share, but you need to take something from that negative as well. If a situation arrives like this, and some company had gone because of this situation, so that means you also need to take it in a positive way, that in your organization, if you are running from a startup point, and if this situation arrives, then you need to, before you need to take some steps so that it should not come to your organization, or maybe if it is coming also, how to rectify that. Those are the things which you are getting. तो सामने वाले को यू कैन नॉट टेल दैट इज अ वेरी ओवर कॉन्फिडेंट गाई, वो बात करने के टाइम में बराबर, इट्स डजंट मेक्स एनी सेंस. आई टोल्ड दैट रिसीविंग एंड से तुम उसको पॉजिटिवली ले लो, वो जो बोल रहा है, शेयरिंग हिज एक्सपीरियंसेस एंड दोस थिंग्स, एंड टेक इट इन अ पॉजिटिव वे. So that's why I'm telling, there are certain people, what happens, certain times they feel that कि जब बात करते हो या फिर तुम लोग कोई इंटरव्यू में भी जाते हो तो तुम लोग बहुत कॉन्फिडेंटली बात करते हो, तो क्या होता है कि कोई बोलता है कि ओवरबोर्ड. क्या ओवरबोर्ड? देयर इज़ नथिंग लाइक दैट. जो तुम्हारा एक्सपीरियंस है, जो तुमने इतने साल से सीखा हुआ है, दैट यू पुट ऑन टू द टेबल टू द HR गाइज और मे बी द इंटरव्यू. जो इंटरव्यू तुम्हारा ले रहा है उसके सामने तुम रखो. सो दैट डज नॉट मेक, एंड समटाइम्स द पीपल विल से दैट यू आर वेरी ओवर कॉन्फिडेंट. कभी कभी कोई इंटरव्यूअर बोल देता है, HR बोल देता है कि यू आर वेरी ओवर कॉन्फिडेंट. तो there is nothing telling that this is my experience, this is my kind of visualizing, and this is my thought process, what it says. Maybe my thought process might be which when you are receiving it from your end, you feel that's an overconfident guy. It's not like that. It's my experience. I had gone through this kind of issues and I sorted out. तो उसमें कुछ है ही नहीं. There is nothing. Is that confidence? Confidence is a one word which is there. But this overconfidence I had already. मैं उसके पीछे थोड़ा गया कि व्हाट इज मीनिंग ऑफ ओवर कॉन्फिडेंस, क्या होता है. कॉन्फिडेंट ही है तो है बंदा, सिर्फ क्या है कि वो अगर उस दिन का प्रोजेक्ट या उस दिन का डील अगर नहीं हो रहा है, या उस दिन उसका काम कुछ नहीं हो रहा है, देन पीपल विल ब्लेम हिम ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ सेइंग दैट ही इज़ एन ओवर कॉन्फिडेंट गाय. अगर वही चीज़, वो डील अगर क्लोज हो जाता है या वो प्रोजेक्ट क्लोज हो जाता है एंड डील क्लोज होता है इन अ पॉजिटिव वे, देन पीपल विल से दैट और इज़ अ वेरी कॉन्फिडेंट गाय. तो दिस, ये जो, don't go beyond this kind of the people who are sitting there, who are watching you and passing the comments and those things. ये सब तुम्हारे अच्छाई के साथ में वो लोग रहता ही है, तुम्हारे बुराई के टाइम पे तुम्हारा बुराई करने के लिए भी वो बैठे हैं. So don't go for that. So be always confident. There is nothing a word called overconfident and those things. You guys be confident, self-respect yourself, and that's all. So happy New Year to you guys. There are a lot of stage people are enjoying today. Happy New Year for them. So may this New Year be a positive and bring more energies to your life. And thanks a lot, folks. Up till my next video, I will suggest you guys to please go to my goodreads.com and search on my name Hari Krishnan Nair, and go to my quotes and comment on that. I had already written almost 133 life inspirational quotes onto goodreads.com. My name, if you put Hari Krishnan Nair, you can get that. Put some comments onto that, brothers. You are the guys who need to make me up. I am writing this life inspirational quotes for whom? Not only for me. It's all for you guys to share my experiences through quotes, and you guys also come up in your life. So please go and put some comments onto that, and even share with your groups as well. And I want you guys to share my videos to your groups as well. It is not about I'm just sharing my experiences and you guys are just watching for a fun and just keeping. No, I am sharing my experience. I am not here to teach you guys how to live the life and those kind of. I cannot do that. Why? Because I can share my experiences. I can share my thought processes, which sometimes whatever experience I had gone through, you guys might also had gone through that thing in a different way, maybe in the same way as well. So how I approach those kind of problems, that's where the things which I am sharing with you guys. So thanks a lot for your support, and share it. Go to goodreads.com and go to my comments, go to my quotes and comment onto that. Go to that goodreads.com and put Hari Krishnan Nair and go to my quotes. 133 quotes I had written, my friends. So you are the guys who need to bring me up. So, and when you comment onto that quotes and onto my videos, and that is the time which I will also get motivated, there is a motivation which comes, right, when I'm seeing that people are watching my videos, they are at least getting some kind of insights from my videos, or maybe they are also had gone through the same situation. So comment onto that, and you are the one people who can make me to reach to all the places, you understand. So without you guys I cannot. The only thing, I can put some videos, I can talk some blah blah things, and I can finish it off. So thanks a lot for watching me. Thank you. Bye bye, take care, bye bye.